it's Pete here, and I'm back for another weekly free instant tournament. This is an 8-board BBO tournament that you can get to going online, search for Bridge Base online, and then go Solitaire Bridge, and then weekly free. So give it a shot if you haven't already. We'll jump straight into it and see how we do. And this month I wanted to talk a little bit about preparation for this, so trying to get into the right headspace. I wanted to try a few things, see how it actually panned out for me. So today what I've done is I've done a short 5-minute walk outside and then had the glass of water so that I'm nice and fresh, and hopefully I'll be good to go. Also, what I wanted to do is think of what I was going to do for the first hand, then take a nice deep breath, and then just jump straight into it, and hopefully we can do well. Okay, so here we've got a 19 count with a 5-3-3-2. So I think this hand's worth upgrading to a 20 count, so I was going to open 2 no trumps. Having a 5-card spade suit, it's kind of worse doing this than if it was a 5-card heart suit, but I still think this hand's worth doing it, and if I open a spade, it might pan out a bit awkwardly to show certain hand types. Probably not too bad. I could try open a spade and just rebid 3 no trumps over my partner's 1 no trump opening. If partner raises spades, good, I can then bid 4 spades, but maybe I still want to get to 3 no trumps, so that's a bit awkward. So I'm going to give 2 no trumps a go. Let's do this. And partner Stayman, so 3 spades. Still get to 4 spades, so we've got a 9-card spade fit here. Okay, and we get a diamond lead. So I've got 2 club losers, a heart loser, and a spade loser. 10 of diamonds looks like West might have 10-9 fourth or might be leading from a shortage. 10-9 fourth is kind of encouraging because I can go like ace king of diamonds, see East drop the jack, and then play a diamond to the 8. Getting to the north hand, awkward, but I think I'm going to win the ace of diamonds, cross to the ace of hearts, and finesse a spade. I'll lead the jack of spades because I don't mind if they cover it or not, because I've got the 10 and the 9, and it will promote that. So here I think I will, so let this run around to I guess my king might hold some more information. If I had the ace small, I'd always try the queen there usually, so we'll win the king. And finesse. We'll preserve the beer card just for good measure. So 6-8 jack. So we'll win the ace, and we'll draw trumps. Okay, so here it really looks like West has led the 10 from 10-9 fourth, and that East has Jack Doubleton. That would give East 1 spade and 1 spade and 2 diamonds, so they'd have 10 cards in hearts and clubs. They didn't preempt there. I don't know if... I don't think West would lead the 10 from 10 third, so I really think I should put finesse here. Also, if East had Jack 9 third, would they false card with the Jack? So there's a lot of things lining up for the finesse here, so I will take it. One point of measure is maybe I shouldn't have led the Jack of Spades, because I could have tried a low spade to the Queen, and if that failed, the Jack of Spades would be an entry back here, so that even though if I finesse and it loses, I can still get back to the north hand via the spade. But that's all on the assumption that the spade finesse is losing, which I didn't want to take. So we'll finesse here, and we'll ditch that heart and just lead a club up. See if the ace of clubs is on side, which it isn't. And we'll just cash our winners and give up a club, but see if they discard the wrong things, but they're not going to. 100%. Everyone went down in that. Wow. So this was a cold contract, and just trying to read the lead and interpret it. They led the 10. That might be from shortage, or otherwise it looks like 10-9 fourth. And all I did was take that finesse. So I finessed in spades and that failed. I finessed in diamonds, which Jack Doubleton we picked up. And then I finessed in clubs. So every single person went down in this cold contract here. Heart lead blows. I'm wondering why a spade lead. I think I can end play West into maybe leading a club or opening up a suit for me. But 100% there. That's a fantastic start. So I think the preparation has worked so well, but so well so far. Little bit early to call it a winning method, but I like my start. Started off fantastic. So other people would have opened a spade. So what do you get? You get a heart lead there. They played a low diamond to the queen and lead the jack of spades. They drew trumps. Cashed the diamonds, heart over. And basically conceded. Okay, so I don't really like that method that they played there. But yeah. Anyway, here we have a fantastic hand. 3-3, 7-0, 18 count. So I pretty much want to play in game. But if I open 2 clubs, my partner bids 2 diamonds, I bid 3 diamonds, it's going to get pretty awkward. If I open a diamond and partner bids a heart, I don't know what I'm going to do. But if I open a diamond and partner bids a spade, maybe I could reverse into hearts just to make a forcing bid. Lots of my options here are really, really awkward about how to follow it up. I don't really like any of my options here. So, given that, which one's going to produce the best results? So, I sort of need points from my partner anyway to make game, because I need them to have a club stopper for 3 no trumps to make. I need them to have something good in spades, basically, to make 5 diamonds. So, both of those I need partner to be able to respond. I'm going to open a diamond and hope my partner bids a major and the next hand maybe intervenes, or see from there. Wow. So a diamond, a spade, pass 3 spades. Okay, so looks like my partner's got short spades. 4 card spades. So my partner's got a singleton spade. So it looks like 5 diamonds will probably make here. So I'll just bid it. We might make 6, but my partner might have short diamonds and spades. They do have that. Right, so if they let a trump, I would have been in a bit more trouble here. I've got a heart loser and 3 spade losers. So it looks like I want to trump 2 spades. So we'll rough there. And I just want to lead a low club and see if they hop ace, which they don't. So we'll trump again. And we'll cross to the ace of hearts and draw trumps. Hopefully they're not 4-0, which they aren't. They're 2-2 in fact. Okay, I sort of just raced through a lot of those cards. But trying to work out, is it worthwhile exiting a spade? Is it worthwhile cashing the king of hearts? Or like playing a trump? And yeah, I can't see a good way to get an extra trick, so I'll just... If I'd seen an honor go, then maybe I could come up with a reasonable plan, but no. 71% for 5 diamonds there. Lots of people in 5 diamonds. Someone passed 3 spades. That is remarkably pessimistic. But did more people open 2 clubs or 1 diamond? Seems 1 diamond was quite popular. But a handful of 2 club bidders spread in there. Seems like one diamond was the way to go. It was going to be awkward in a few different ways without good methods there. Here we have a 12 count, 3, 4, 1, 5. So I'll open a club. Heart. One spade here actually shows 5 card support. 5 card spades. If they only had 4, they would have made a double instead. So here we still play support double. So double by me shows 3 card spade support. So I'll start with that. This is a best hand tournament. So I've only got 12, 15 highs. My partner just bid 2 spades. I think I'll just, yeah, I'll let that go. I thought partner would probably bid 3 spades a lot of the time. But they have an interesting hand. They have 8 high card points. The King of Hearts is well placed. The Jack of Diamonds is garbage. Stiff Ace of Clubs is awkward to evaluate. But here we have 4 diamond losers, 2 heart losers. Basically, I want to lead a heart up towards the king at some stage. I want to discard a couple of diamonds on clubs. So we'll play a diamond. Okay, hearts. Alright, so we'll trump there. These 2 diamonds I want to discard on clubs. I'll draw 1 round of trumps first, play a club to the ace, and then draw another round of trumps. This is just being super secure. And they can see this hand, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll cash club, club, and they're going to get 1 more trick there. So making 10. And I feel like my partner probably should have bid more. Like 6-4 hand shapes are really, really strong. They're very powerful hand shapes, and you usually want to like be on the more aggressive side. I'd probably make an invite with their hand. Some people just bid 2 spades here, which actually showed 4 card support in their methods. And then partner invited and they accepted, obviously. If partner made an invite opposite my support double, I would have accepted. If 2 spades genuinely shows 4, I'd probably just bid 4 spades with the north hand, so I think it should be more aggressive. But I will happily take my 53% for missing a cold game there. Still in rank number 1, running at 75%. So this has been a fantastic start. Let's see if we can maintain our momentum. And here we've got 19 high card points in a 4-3-3 shape. Club, pass, and no trump. It looks like I should just bid 3 no trumps, but I feel like I'll probably go down a lot of the time. I don't really have any sources of tricks anywhere, ever. It looks like we've got 3 clubs and 2 spades is 5. A diamond is 6. We can take some diamond finesses. We can take some heart finesses. Spades might break. We'll start by ducking the opening spade lead. So 6 of spades to the jack. So looks like East has 10, like 10-6, maybe 4 there. I think like the 8 of hearts. What could that be from? Like I have to work out whether West got ace queen 10 8. Like which of the ace queen 10 they have. I think you're more likely to switch the 8 from like 10-8 fourth than like ace queen 8. If you had ace queen 8 fourth, you might lead low. So I think the jack's the wrong card. So let's try the 9, see if we can finesse them for the 10. Alright, so at this stage, I think I need the diamond finesse still. So let's take that now. They switched to the 8 from ace queen 8 fourth. So we have the rest of the tricks. But I went down misguessing the hearts, so this one will be a bad score. 14%. I thought usually they would switch low from that holding. The 8 made me misguess and went down. Some people made 10 tricks. So if I stuck in the... So the 6 spades was from Queen 10 third. So we had 3 spades, a heart, a diamond, and 3 clubs. Yeah, so I was down after I misguessed. Yeah. All about trying to read the position. Would they switch, like... And it is really just a guess. Whether West has ace 10 fourth, ace queen fourth. All those different holdings. There was also the thing of what has East led from and why didn't they choose to lead a heart themselves. Another interesting choice that I need more information on how they actually lead. But that misguess was costly and dropped down to 59%. Now, here we got flat 13 count, pass a diamond. I could consider a takeout double just to try and compete a bit. We've got... we are vol against not. I don't often make takeout doubles with 4 triple threes, especially with 3-3 in the majors, so I'll stick to passing here. Diamond, pass a spade, pass a no trump. So it looks like leading a sequence in clubs is a decent idea. Low heart could be okay. A spade could also be okay. But sequence in clubs, let's give that a shot. And hopefully it's not like queen of clubs with east, ace of clubs with west. Right, so club lead. And they fired a club back at me. Wow. What's that meant to mean? Okay. Well, I wouldn't do that from ace third. So it looks like East has 4-4 in the minors. So it's probably a 2-4, 2-3, 4-4. We can probably attack spades if that's the case. They've got 12 to 14 points and dummy came down with 7. Opposite my 13. So the points are 20 points hidden. And so my partner's got 6 to 8 points. Nothing in clubs. I've hopefully killed the entries to the west hand here. Alright. So East either has 2 spades or they've got... if they've got 3 spades... If East is a 2-3-4-4, why attack spades instead of hearts? Basically, dummy is going to be dead. They can't like duck 2 rounds of spades, and I wanted the hearts coming from my partner's side, at least once. At this stage, I can now keep pushing hearts through. And the 2-3-4-4 is looking good. I want my partner to play a spade now. I don't want to get end played. I want my partner to win. Okay, so we've got the rest of the tricks now. Yeah, 92% there, down to 2-3-4-4. Got that guess right. That's what we're talking about. But yeah, a heart, like leading a low heart would be okay as well. But I felt like when my partner was in with spades, they could just play hearts. And my partner might not have the same information that playing a spade's okay. They don't know what I've led from as such, so they don't have nearly as much ability to attack spades. So someone has to attack spades sometime, and yeah. So if you double, they get to 3 clubs. You can only beat 3 clubs 1 trick? No. So you can beat 3 clubs 2 tricks. No one doubled 3 clubs. But yeah, I think this is pretty close to making a takeout double. I don't mind it. I was very tempted, but not usually my style there to do it. And yeah, surprised West won and returned a club. Is it possible for East to be 3-2-4-4 on this auction? I really don't know why they would fire back a club if they had an 8-card spade fit. I think they would probably just try and set up spades. So I don't think East would return, like duck a club with an 8-card spade fit. They would just play a spade and set that up. So they could be a 3-2-4-4 on the auction, but the hand play, I don't think it's realistic that they've actually got that. Okay. Board number 6, 12 high card points, 5-1, 4-3. So 1 spade. We are not vulnerable against vulnerable. If the opponent's bid 4 hearts, do I want to bid 4 spades? Probably. If the opponents settle in 3 hearts, are they going to make that? Probably. Usually to compete to 3 spades, you want an extra trump here. Or at least know that the opponents have a 9-card fit. I don't have either of those. So that would suggest passing. The vulnerability, and like I think they're making 3 hearts, which makes me kind of want to like bid 3 spades, or if they're going to bid 4 spades, just bid that straight away. There's a best hand tournament, so West has at most 12. So I think they usually won't be overcalling a 5-card suit that often opposite a passed hand, vol against not. So I reckon they do have a 9-card fit. I'll bid 3 spades. I think it's very close. My partner's got 10 highs. And how does 3 hearts go? They lose 2 spades, a heart, 2 clubs, maybe 3 clubs. So it looks like they're going down, but maybe I am making here. I have no heart losers, I have some spade losers, and I have a few diamond losers. West could overcall 2 hearts. So we've got 10 opposite 12, which is 22. So 18 missing. East managed to raise, so maybe 6 and 12. So King of Diamonds lead. Queen of Hearts shift. So West has Ace King of Diamonds and Queen Jack of Hearts. That's 10 of their points. I could play for East to have like Queen 10 of spades. So we're not ducking that, that's for sure. So options, I could like try and double finesse spades, like lead the Jack of Spades through East. Looks like hearts are 6-3, maybe they're 5-4. But like low spade to the Ace King protects against spades being like Doubleton Queen of Spades. Running the Jack of Spades picks up West having Doubleton 10. If I choose to finesse, not finesse again, but my plan would be to probably finesse again. So I can pick up Queen 10 third spade, but not Queen 10 fourth. Okay, so if I could pick up Queen 10 fourth, I might have double finessed. Okay, so am I worried about spades being 4-1? So if spades are 4-1, I can lead a low spade here. First of all, some people will be defending 3 hearts. And if you're in 3 hearts, if spades are Doubleton Queen, then you lose 2 spades, 2 clubs, and a heart is down 1. If West has the Queen of Clubs, that's down 2. I really don't want people defending 3 hearts going down 2 in 3 hearts. So a singleton spade would encourage people to do more bidding. Like the opponents don't have that many points and they're vol against not. So there's usually more shape. So maybe I could try a low spade here. This also protects against East having Queen 10 fourth spade. And then the opponents would still be going down 1 in 3 hearts, losing 1 spade, 1 heart, and 3 clubs if clubs are like the club finesse is working. But I think East has only 6 points and not 7, and they've got the King of Hearts, and if they've got the Queen of Spades, I think the Queen of Clubs is working. So I'm going to go for a low spade here. I'm not certain on this one about how best to do that. Okay, so we can untangle for the beer card at least. No need to take the finesse just yet. We'll draw a trump. Okay. So good news, it wasn't a doubleton Queen of Spades, so that's okay. And we'll unblock the beer card. Take a club finesse and hope for the best. Down 1. %. So not bidding on was the right, well, was it the right choice? Yeah, we've got 2 spades, a heart, and 2 clubs. West did just have like a flat 11 count vol against not. Like, they've got really, really good intermediates, which makes it okay. But here I could have made, running the Jack of Spades was the play to make Queen 10 third. Few people made it. No one defended 3 hearts. Did everyone bid 3 spades? Wow, I thought... Oh, no. Okay, so some people did pass and your partner still bids 3 spades, which I think is just wrong with a 4 triple 3 10 count. I really don't know why they would bid 3 spades with that. But, yeah. Pretty interesting hand about how to play it. I think if I had like the 8 of spades, then being able to pick up Queen 10 fourth is a lot more reasonable, and maybe leaving the Jack could be right. Anyway, currently running at 62% in rank number 2. Moving on to board number 7. And here we've got 17 high card points, 3, 1, 4, 5. Alright, so normal auction would be to open a club. Something worth considering is opening a no trump, just because I've got a singleton honor. Worst case scenario, if I open a no trump, is partner transfers to 2 hearts and passes. If I open a club instead, I've got more than enough points to reverse and go from there. So I don't see any really tricky options opening a club, so we'll start with that. And we'll reverse into 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, and offer 3 no trumps. Yeah, that's where we are. Okay, and I'm surprised we're not in 6 diamonds here. Like, my partner's got an amazing hand opposite a reverse, and like they know I've got a short heart. So we've got like 1 heart loser, and yeah, so here all I really need to do is trump 2 spades, and then 6 diamonds should roll home on a 3-2 club break, or even West having singleton 10 or singleton Jack, but they might be able to lead it. But you can make it on some 4-1 club breaks. Anyway, we've got 4 diamonds, 3 clubs, and a heart. Alright, so we'll win that. And I'll play a club to the ace. If clubs are 5-0, I can still get an extra club trick. If they're 4-1, I can play club back up. Okay, so we've got 5 clubs, 4 diamonds, and a heart. So we'll cash all that. I feel like I had to pitch too many hearts so they can just untangle them, but we'll cash all them and lead a spade up. Ace Queen of Spades are on side. 35% for 3 no, making 10. So one person managed to bid 6 diamonds. They bid 5 diamonds over their partner's 3 diamond bid. And that just got raised. Someone opened a club and rebid 2 no trumps. Okay, so one person opened 1 no trump, and then their partner transferred and bid 3 diamonds. But all the others either opened a minor and rebid 2 no trumps, which just seems wrong. And if you open a club, why not just reverse and show your shape? But then you get the heart lead, and you can only make 10 tricks, so 35%. Ideally, I'd want to be getting to 6 diamonds on that, but I feel like my partner should be doing more on this sort of hand. But I was content with what I did. We'll move on to board number 8. And here we've got 16 highs, a spade pass to me. So if I just bid a no trump in this pass out seat, the balancing no trump's 11 to 15 points. I'm too strong for that. So that means I should double and then correct it to no trumps. This is a really awkward point range. I don't feel that comfortable doubling and then bidding 2 no trumps with sort of 0 intermediates whatsoever. So 1 no trump's taking the low road. The benefit of double is usually my partner will bid heart, so we might find a heart fit. But also playing it from my partner's side seems wrong as well, because East will be on lead to lead something through. So I don't really want to downgrade this hand, but I feel like my other options are pretty poor anyway. So I'll bid a no trump and undervalue my hand, and just hope my partner doesn't have like a nice 10 count that can make. Okay, so here I might struggle to even make a no trump with my 22 points. We've got 2 clubs and a heart. We can build a spade trick. Alright, so we've got 16 opposite 6, 22, so 18 points missing. So West is like 13 to 16. And East couldn't bid. So East has like 5 points. If they had 6 points, they would have responded. So I've got 0 to 5. But West isn't stronger than me. So East is 2 to 5 points. West hasn't opened a no trump, so probably isn't 15-16 balanced. But they could have an unbalanced hand here with 5 spades and 4 clubs. Right. I don't know where that leaves me. So there's 2 of their up to 5 points. So it looks like pretty much everything's offside. We'll duck around the clubs to see what they lead through. Alright, so I'll win the queen there. And thinking of ducking a heart, ducking a diamond. Maybe I should duck a diamond, because that leaves me with it's hard for West to work out what to do. What would West need to double your 1 no trump? 18-19 balanced might double it. A really strong hand might double it. Like unbalanced hand. So there's a club discard. Diamond, diamond. All right. Okay. So West has like 2 more spades. I could go like ace of hearts, club, club. I'll cash the king of clubs, see what I get from there. I feel like, do I need to strip West of like their heart? We'll do that. Okay, so West has 3 clubs, so they're a balanced hand. And they might just have the King of Hearts. They might have... let's go for it. Let's hope that I've end played them. No, they had Doubleton King of Diamonds, so could have just dropped it. 85% for going down. I could have, if I played West for Doubleton Diamond, I could have just dropped their King Jack Doubleton Diamond. And I still got 85% for going down in that. Wow. Finished with 62%. So someone did make even with an over trick. Alright, someone got to 2 no trumps, but nearly everyone got to 1 no trump. Did some people double? I can't see what they did, unfortunately. But I guess some people doubled. It was really interesting about working out all their points are. What was East's first discard? So we got a club lead to the Queen. So I know West has the Jack. Spade round to me. Diamond and West won the Jack. So East has the 10 of diamonds. Spade and East discarded a club which was a known 4-card suit. So I know East has, well, eventually known 4-card suit. Another spade up and I win the King. I cash the King of clubs. Oh, wait. What did West discard on? So West then discarded a diamond. So East could be a 4-4-1 or a 4-4-1 or a 1-3-5-4. Those various things. Club, Ace of Hearts, and a club up. Okay. So I was really playing West for having stiff King of Hearts, which is probably bad odds. So maybe I really should just play a diamond to the ace and hope that they've got the Doubleton Diamond at that stage. It's probably better odds than exiting there. So I think I should have made it and squeezed out. No, I don't think I get an extra... I don't think I get 100% because I don't think I'm making +1. But I would have made and beaten a couple of extra people. Anyway, finished in rank number 2. That was this week's weekly free instant tournament. Pretty interesting one. My bad boards, I misguessed the heart position, lost to the 10 of hearts here. I think that was quite reasonable. And I also showed my hand here and scored 35% there. And here I did compete to 3 spades, which most people were doing. Even if you pass, your partner competes, which I think is just wrong. But as it is, you can guess the spades. I don't think that's the right thing necessarily to do. Maybe if you have the 8 of spades, I think it's a bit better. So a really interesting weekly free tournament. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks all for watching. I wanted to give a big shout out to all my Patreon supporters. And if you like what I do, please check out my Patreon because it really does help and means a lot to me if you can support me. So it'll be in a link over there. Thanks all for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.